All right. Yansan so encha mo biem na yemo akoba. Enfamra pepe sorry channel so o YouTube. Yana masese abrenya bibia no. Mo ne edi dwuma yi. We are so grateful that you keep watching us. Kindly subscribe to our channel if you have not. If today happens to be the very first time you are watching us, kindly subscribe to the page. Otahwe but unsubscribe here. Also subscribe to page, Ede amaye. Nafi waba abeka abusiaku no na nyina yetumi edi dwumadi na ede aba. Obana wo question bia na wo busa. Wo comment na de aba. Wo suggestions na de aba. Ebi asema ye ka won ye nya adwen na wo be kire wadwen but me ni atem. Atani de odi as many times you be hu bia be wo comments na ede afri ho. When we sit here we don't insult. So when you come, don't come and insult. Be kire wadwen. The fact that the beauty of maturity is when we cannot agree to disagree. But no but me do atem. Usu be di matem na say ye kwa ni maturity. Mame enche mo biem. Na me welcome you to the year 2026. Afi enyoma ebe soronko, nyoma be kɔ nim. Afi ba bia no kura bia hye bia kwa koyi abeka de akyerɛ wo. That is what yeni nyankrumpon aka. Afi sometimes when we sit, we may address issues that may not be sports. A pertinent national issues. You have nipa bi arrogated to themselves certain powers and authorities that they do not have. They do time bia. They nyamere betu akoma so se yenya ne be ye. E o video dum ede amamo. Thank you so much. Now, Asante Kotoko bobo ko nyame adoma. Kwesi ada ebe yi wonum ejina akono kumasi Asante Kotoko ejina akono ewo game ba so Swedro so Kotoko to Swedro or Blacks na ore no akobo Ghana Premier League game. Unim say Asante Kotoko any Swedro or Blacks game no a new man won a dose a win for Kotoko can probably keep them or take them to the top of the table because as we speak Kotoko are second. Kotoko Aba second. Midiema Ewo first. Kotoko second. I think Gold Stars third. Ediana fourth. Hartefok fifth. Midimitri na ayo sasane dia minima go and check. Yana records ne ben dia impese e be mistakes. We Ghana Premier League na. Midiema are top with 31 points. Kotoko second with 30 points. Bibieri Gold Stars third with 29 points. Ediana Stars fourth with 29 points. Hartefok are fifth with 28. And so this is the top 5 of the table. The idea Manfa Karela or sees now man say a win for Karela. Even if Hartefok should lose their next game, Omesan. But top there, one about dropping points will be winning Yana or Babisan will tell up to the top 5 no. Sapepe and a tier eho. Kotoko at the second table no so. All Blacks at the 11th table no so. And All Blacks have 19 points. Osha the other 16th positioner. And here Bechem have 16 points. So the All Blacks can swap 11th position for 17th position. That is how close are or more for one than a 80 sa pepper and a game with a medical catcher say game na one your man Dawson. Nyoma echo game num a baby. Preparations outdoor. One man omania bre try say ubia betimi afa na win and no and Asante Kotoko after the Christmas break one resume training ya enya sepketwa enti upiem commercial Asante Kotoko training grounds e wa dakoja chia me be ma comprehensive training report and am dey ma no enkane na ngofo blame ye ai na pepe ya na makotwa yi training no na mo de aba mo mfa opponent de ma na mo de training aba. This is a video that was published by Asante Kotoko. This video is published by Asante Kotoko on their socials, so it is a public document. Obana behavior and kaze pepe and akotete adakujachi and wakoyi camera akucha training there be Asante Kotoko. Now normally when team nankasa e the BBC babontia e chese team no enemy say we emfa issues bia emma enunti eno no watumi e de ababonte no. I'll walk you through and explain to you and you may be a SO players be every injury aba players bi omo form na ahase a epiki then players are Kotoko eja player Kotoko eja no kwan ye nyina ye nim se Kumasi Asante Kotoko abranche de din ade what's the name Samotenedu officially Kotoko ene no apart ways eti abranche no anya part of Asante Kotoko team ne biem me ba be wuram na fi ewo Asante Kotoko training grounds no enioma to dwani nyina no me ne aba beche. Of course the video is available in Tubehe video ni bi ewo screens no so ebra o hwe Asante Kotoko training video no na yeso ye de ensem kakrakra ede ebrewo na wo hu se de ebesi akọ baba ya enya knock. This is baba ya fully fit baba ya ono any club ball na or dribble na or the room na okoba still akwadara ndin ede Lawson ene Techi Addison wamo eda so part of Kotoko team na wamo training no so Kumasi Asante Kotoko wamo ede nkwadane mienu Techi and afi akwadane ndin ede Lawson wamo part of the training even though most of the senior team players and what but wamo asanso amikation sasa nkwadane mienu de wonom be almost part of the senior team omni senior team no ene training again. Good news and say abranche de din ade Inusa Adams Inusa ebra Kotoko a ball was it Kotoko any 11 wonders Inusa is back into Inusa and adai ni tia ubo say Inusa camera na be capture no na ma kire Inusa he's back adai ni ti no eguso a oye ni training center backs mienu ano monya available na bako branch the thing at so the two center backs were not available Ansu Patrick and Ablo Joseph ya ka say Joseph Ablo yes MCA mum post mame a branch na wa die ni ti no aha mum ko mo chika krabia a branch na wa die ni ti gold color no eno branch the Inusa Adams as he say Inusa I fit and available eti Inusa and so I recover waba back to the team. I mean fan to just say Henry Kwame Ansu the center back Henry Ansu also a pry Henry Ansu aba back to the team Ansu nechi ehwebi ha Henry Ansu aba back wano Ansu ni training the den edema Kumasi Asante Kotoko double Joseph Amonie Henry Ansu eni gina omo nche no ya omo omo train. This is Baba Yaya Pitami Duakwa. This is Inusa ena epeja nesa obusa question yes then Inusa enim no na eno Pitami Duakwa ni nchemu a abranche de din ade adabo ena de no gina chire no wa lead for saying name so the entire Asante Kotoko squad with the exception of abranche de din ade Dauda Saka Dauda it seems everybody available. Joseph Amonie Lord Hilary Adabo nie Pitami Duakwa nie a branch of the thing at the Inusa and a Pijan Sano. Eti Inusa who was injured is back. And so a good news at the Asante Kotoko. One of a Bobokuno, sa branch of the Inusa Adams. Also piquet form. Our wings on na modemon a swedipa. And a branch of the Assign Ecuprina. And they were back into ono and so age Philip Amu, Samba Ndongani, Afi Morofin Tonzo, the Guinean striker. Seth Kojo, as I see them, then I mentioned their name. Eti goalkeeper Benjamin Chum, any one and a bob boys, Emmanuel, Rasta Emmanuel, one untouchable this year. Then Ubina Adabo, Ubia available, Ubia available. And say Aka Saka Dauda Pe, and you fully fit are only available for Asante Kotoko. So one ebe yisuno. Eti Kumasi Asante Kotoko prepared din edeni achirim ewo bia ye fro se Sodro na wakakobọ Ghana Premier League game ede efi Sodro. The understanding of Asante Kotoko going in there to have a win Kotoko eni so ade hono de ko ene ne bibia ne se okwakope win that particular game because if they are able to secure a win then Asante Kotoko de ne ho atuyi se Premier League no na ni abre opeso ogibie Kotoko epese Premier League no oje na na penka kosie wu a wo Asante Kotoko chairman ede na no disem atudwa the new year message no or the same say Kotoko episode of league no Asante Kotoko episode of league and that is an ambition that the club holds, and that is something that they really want to do. It way kakra and also any other one no tudwa ede ama Kumasi Asante Kotoko chitafo yam fan tudwa say Kotoko remain the highest scoring club in the Ghana Premier League after 16 games. Kotoko the highest scoring club in the Ghana Premier League. Kotoko has 23 goals. The Odiwo Midiema with 21. And it is only Kotoko and Midiema and across the 20 goal mark. No? Only Kotoko and Midiema and across the 20 goal mark. No? Eti no kwasem say Kumasi Asante Kotoko one a goal scoring no and bad. Asante Kotoko goal scoring and bad. Of course, because anytime you are chasing to win a championship, you need one particular player who will give you or who will guarantee numbers for you. It team no be a but when you play about ko be you know say be a season no as a striker no man double figures or bought 12 13 14 15 at the hour with the help of the other players you are likely to win the league. And so that is one that you between Edia Tuja at the ama yen Ashafori nyina Asante Kotoko remain unbeaten at home throughout the entire 2025 Ghana Premier League. Kumasi Asante Kotoko the year 2025 a fit 2025 from January to December obiano otimisha Kotoko Baba Sports Stadium eti one akipi that record intact say one Kotoko ball game na a fear game ene one pressure na ebe wo so say enye easy say obese Kumasi Asante Kotoko me pacho enra na Asante Kotoko confirm the signing of new boy Prince Badu Jr. Don't know friend Isco and abet my friend Heat and na Kotoko conclude the signing no eno anankofo edi nkomo say abranche no obet ma bo game ni bi pepe wontimi mobi ehun sam te san me pacho ma me fan to just officially Asante Kotoko conclude the registration of Prince Badu Jr. with the Ghana Football Association. So registration is done. A branch of the first training, I bet watching. Namia match now the first training with Asante Kotoko. If Coach Abdulkarim Zito deems it fit, so the branch of the call, I could pay so dry, of course, obey to me the call. Be an coach at this Arisa Debbie. Time near the signing Isra. Eti yan training a koba. What to me and your full training, aye. And also, one more able to decide, they say they are not picking the boy, they would rather want him to wait. Nafe, what to me and enough rest na oba, waba abirum, ewo, a league na abe prepare. That is also one that can be done. Etimino kase urum ewa Asante Kotoko ya. Of course, there's no pressure on the team, say, chinchia, ese one a day, a branchero, and now somebody a branch the team, a day. Isco. Now to the main story. Emmanuel Annor of Nations FC. Emmanuel Annor of Nations FC to Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Emmanuel Annor of Nations FC say obe join Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Me pacho okaya platform we so. Me be catch us nkomodie koso between and as a meeting can say we are between Nana Apenkra Akwasiwa or ne opinion at Dr. Kwame Che. Dr. Che, the owner, life patron of Nations FC. Nana Apenkra is the chairman of Asante Kotoko. Now Nana Apenkra na o committee no. Adia no di committee na ye Prince Badu no. But at that time, Asante Kotoko epe strikers Kotoko ha na ayese okoha na ayese no omo decide say omo ebehwe say enkomodi omo kodi no omo betumi ede Emmanuel Annor who is on your screen ede aka enkomo no ho Emmanuel Annor experience e league ni mu Emmanuel Annor across the the front line 7, 11, 9, sometimes 10. Obetime operate I was our positions ni nyina. Eti Kotoko are looking for a replacement for Abetamo Muton Ediko Libya. And no ena de beti and say Emmanuel no nkobo die no. Ekwaye say coach me catch them ha. Say coach Stephen from Pomanso. Anya time or time Kotoko. Nemum from Pomanso so ye adwuma. He inherited a club that was in the relegation zone. And so it behoves on him say obe sustain the club no one build it upon it, and for now you better make say at least nations stable kakra and tiakas all build it on it, and on a players are omukura nations team no untimi emmo enya brajeri didi Emmanuel no emfim. In fact, in terms of goal scoring ono nkwa no okura 7 goals at the nations this season. 7 goals any krano and we are the washer nkwa. I hear so I have about 2 or 3 assists. That's about 10 goals involvement for Branches D. Eddie Emmanuel. Eti coach Stephen from Pomanso Eka Champion for say, no, I will not sanction a move for you to sell this particular player. Yes, Prince Badu Ekwa Bahadjene. But where the Bahadjene point, where the Bayamamontong. Dr. Cheso, any Asante Kotoko Assam there. Udi Echida, now can be a third person. Dr. Chefan says I got air nations are there. But nations only named a price that could also help them to secure other players to replace Omombekono. The air says 300,000 Ghana cedis. How much was named? 300,000 Ghana cedis. Between $25,000 and $30,000. And also, there be. And also, Nemum, na Kotoko'S spending close to 500,000 on 2 players from nations, because all spending between 150 and 200,000 on Prince Badu. Now could spending about 300,000 on a branch at the Annor. Now close to $500,000. And so Kotoko for now, Kotoko action at the free deal with. I'm using the word for now and I'm using it advisably. Say your ball season you na Emmanuel no enkwa mananea. Teams ebe kono ho so mo pe na Asante Kotoko kan ma ka se mo etu ba bia o se pepe ne kai. Your ball season we na Asante Kotoko forward players in the league. A team ba Kotoko pencil down. A obeko ho. Ebe ya branch the team e di Emmanuel Annor. There is a special reason why Kotoko said no. It is likely say a branch the Pitamidu Aqua. Ebe free Kotoko. Now I'm in there. Pitamidu Aqua this season about 15 games out of the 16 na Kotoko abono. Peter about 15. Peter has 4 goals and why 7 assists. Okaboma okra 11 goals involvement in 15 games. 11 goals involvement in 15 games. Any kra a branch at the Pitamidu Aqua. He's a winger. Emmanuel Annor a winger. If you want to replace Emmanuel Annor, and as also replace a branch at the Pitamidu Aqua so kwa, Emmanuel Annor can be an ideal replacement for a branch. Ideal replacement for a branch. Annor is 22 years. Of course, older than Peter, who is 18 getting to 19. The numbers this season, they say that here goals no was 7 and why assist 3. On what 10 goals involvement in 14 appearances. Peter 11 goals involvement in 15 appearances. Also, my numbers are bad pa. So if you want to do like for like replacement, say Peter Midu Aqua I extended deal no free. Now could continue to talk and not every nations at the back of what replacing answer. In fact, I know a more clinical a chain a branch at the Pitamidu Aqua. I'm not saying this to spite the face of Amidu Aqua or Mr. Ramo. But truth be told, say between the two, one a clinical up front, in front of goal, whining him go and they are branch at the team at the Emmanuel Annor. So I know better numbers when it comes to goals, or better create then the chances creation or bo gamer say was the ball moving on kwa and yasam ketwa. Eti Kotoko for now. I withdraw from the deal for this January, but I can tell you, sir, a jinam, Sir Kotoko, ebe rem to boko pa branch and ewo the summer transfer with the Eboli Giya, na Kotoko a player, or between Edo Moniachim, aqua pa branch and yasam ketwa. We aid the free or air. I am fast and I'm Golden Power Travel and Tour. Kumasi Bantama and I've been a Golden Power Travel and Tour. Golden Power Travel and Tour, see I'm fan to Ghana for you. So about every PM on a share a beer na opeso ko Germany. A 4-year direct employment to Germany. Ghana for more diploma, first degree and a master's in agriculture and agric related programs, for each of Golden Power Travel and Tour Kumasi Bantama. You know what Denmark and also yeah perfita for pe steel benders, pe forklift operators, and pe electric warders, and we have 4-year direct employment to Denmark. One person called United Arab Emirates, acquire Juma Bain, or that. Young Fanko PM or any of the Schengen states, or Schengen visa. Opposite Luko PM or might be at say Canada, United States of America, United Arab Emirates, United Kingdom, 054 919 8995, 054 919-8995. Golden Power Travel and Tour. After my for any enchemo, I would Tova Heba Misha. Tova Heba Misha. Numbi Bubobi a drone a Tova Heba Misha. Una drew in a numbi a bobia a bois. A pomodena ebeba. Pom ebesi suye. Ubu a dream rebu or some Honamia, Honamia, and I'm Timena. Well, draw a Tova Heba Misha. Bear me dream you out to be sorry 10 to 15 times Echo Johnson. And sana adiachi a day. Kwaji Tova ba Mr. Nibi, no Bibubi, and no other bow. Or bow when infections, what do you Tova ba Mr. Moja en ya fusani, one year the stroke a brow, a woman and I 83, one society treaty. Unya Tova heba Mr. A drone in here, Tobinum over Fred Tova, heba Mr. I'm paying for L0540 418185 0540 418185. Thank you so much. Once again. Happy New Year. The year 2026. So nyankron potwe diampo. Omani nyanshira emfamaye. Amen.